Hi and welcome to Excel spreadsheets. Just a quick introduction to some of the basics. Let's start with the cursor. When you move the mouse around on Excel, you notice that the cursor symbol changes depending on where you place it. First up, you start with a thick white cross when you place it in the middle of a cell. We use this when we're selecting a cell or when we're selecting multiple cells. We click on the first one, hold it down and drag for multiple cells. Okay. Second up, once a cell is selected, if we hover around the cell, we'll notice that when we're on one of the edges, one of the lines around the cell, we get 4 arrows. Now 4 arrows, the same as in working with an image, means you can move something. So when we click on that, we can move that cell around, and I'll just demonstrate with this one. We can actually move that whole cell. Okay, we call that the drag and drop method. Also, when the cell is selected, we can see a little square in the bottom right corner here. When we hover over that with our cursor, we get a black cross. This is called our fill handle, and we'll come to that in a later stage. Okay. Also, when we're selecting rows or columns, you'll notice when I come up here and I hover right over the top of the column heading, the A, B, C, D part, I get a small black arrow. If I click on that, that selects the entire column all the way down. And if I go to a row, and again in the row headings, which is the numbers, and click, that selects the row all the way across for many, many, many cells. That's how we select. To select multiple, again, just click the first one, hold down and drag across for multiple. To select random, you can click on the first one, then hold down your control key, then you can click on others. That works with cells, with rows, and with columns the same. So to select random cells, I select one, hold down control and select others. Okay, I can then work with all of those in the same manner.